The Montreal Canadiens have had mixed results with their drafting, especially in the Marc Bergevin-Trevor Timmins era. Even though some of their early picks have been hit or miss, they have selected some talented players in the later rounds, including Cayden Primo, Raphael Harvey-Pinard, and Michael Pezzetta, to name a few. One player who could be the best of all the late-round picks is Joshua Roy, drafted in the 5th round, 150th overall, in 2021, the last draft conducted by Bergevin and Timmins. If Roy continues his current scoring pace, he will have been a hidden gem for the Canadiens. When Roy was selected, expectations weren't high. Most thought he was that francophone player that the Canadiens pick every year. He split his draft year between the St. John Sea Dogs and the Sherbrooke Phoenix of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, QMJHL. He was a point-per-game, P/G, player with 35 points in 35 games. He didn't show any star power or anything to suggest he would be a top player, and dropped to the 5th round, where Montreal scooped him up. Many fans thought they had added another bottom-6 player with top-6 potential if everything went well. Roy took being drafted seriously and stepped up his game in 2021-22. He led the QMJHL in scoring with 119 points, and was selected to play for Team Canada at the World Junior Championships (WJC), where he scored 8 points in 7 games and helped Canada win gold. He followed that up with a tremendous playoff run, scoring 23 points in 11 games with Sherbrooke, ending the season as the league's top scorer, second in Most Valuable Player, MVP, votes in the QMJHL, and winning the Best Personality Award. His success didn't stop there as he again played for Team Canada at the WJC in 2022-23, scoring 11 points in 7 games, and being one of the top players in the tournament, while also surpassing Jonathan Huberdeau as the highest-scoring Quebec-born player in the tournament. He again won the Top Personality Award in the QMJHL, and was selected as a first-team All-Star for the 2nd year in a row. Roy was invited to the Canadiens' rookie camp, and didn't disappoint with 4 points in 3 games. He dominated most shifts, and gave the team one offensive chance after the other. Roy started the preseason with the Canadiens and played reasonably well. He established his tremendous 200-foot game that could make him a catalyst on any line he plays on. When Roy is in the offensive zone, there is always at least one scoring chance due to his ability to feed his line mates or generate open space for a scoring opportunity. He is rarely in the wrong place and adapted to the speed of the NHL fairly quickly. Granted, it was the preseason, when most teams don't ice their full NHL roster. Roy proved to the coaches, management and fans that he has at least NHL-level skill, and the organization made the right call to send him to Laval to develop appropriately. Everyone knew that Roy had talent, but no one expected him to explode like this with the Rocket in 2023-24. In 5 games, he has 11 points, including a hat trick to lead the league in goals, 5, and points. Roy is a huge reason the Rocket are off to such a strong start offensively, and he is also one of the few players playing well defensively, showing that his 200-foot game will be a massive asset when he gets to Montreal. Roy looks like he will be a dynamic player at the NHL level, possibly even be the answer to fill the hole on the Cole Caulfield/Nick Suzuki wing. We must wait and see where Roy is at Christmas time. If he's still around a P/G player, that will tell us more about what type of NHL player he will be. Until then, there is no need to call him to Montreal, even with all the injuries. So fan, do you believe in Joshua Roy's potential? Can he be a decisive player in the future? Share your opinion in the comments. Stay tuned because I'll be back at any moment with more news.